Hello and welcome, this is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more RimWorld, returning to a no-hope playthrough. And unfortunately, a few of our colonists got the sensory mechanite disease again. I wonder if it's because we're in close proximity to this, because if this is full of mechanoids, that might be why we're getting sick. Never really thought about it that way, though. Did we ever haul in this stuff? No, we didn't. Leia? I know that's, you know, you're watching the sunset, that's lovely, but can you... Okay. All that, then? The silver can sit out there, I guess. Okay, it's a monkey. Looks like they have some interesting animals there. Rats, monkeys. I wonder if monkeys can haul. I know dogs can if you train them. If it's the right kind of dog. I think in this playthrough, I know he spawned with a dog. I believe it was like a terrier or something that was completely and totally useless. Cut that out. Okay, so they've hauled everything inside at this point. And Chewbacca is one of the ones that is sick, and I believe he may not have been treated. No, he was treated. Okay. Alright, well, it's nighttime. Let's go ahead and fast forward here. People that have the mechanites are probably a little bit... Oh my... Their Muffalo are eating my crops. Assholes. Not anything I can do about it. Unfortunately. I mean, I could kill them, but... that doesn't really make my situation better doing that. Still working on this, but it will get done soon. You know what? I think it's probably time that I do something about this. And I'm trying to think, what would be the best strategy here? We've seen that the IEDs are pretty useful or powerful, and they can take out at least the Scythers, it's seemingly in one blow. So, I'm curious if I can set one up in front of an area that I'm going to knock out, and then still be able to knock out the wall without stepping on it and triggering it. So, if I put this here, then we try and disassemble the wall, and then once the wall is disassembled, we take the person that disassembled it, run up this way, and run away. That might work. And then they trigger this and blow it up. You know, that's a lot of ifs. I don't know if we set it off trying to disassemble the wall. I mean, that could be a thing. I think I've already decided that C-3PO is the least useful person in the colony, so as much as I don't want to lose anyone, I think that we can risk her the most. Okay, they're leaving. Good riddance, because you ate half... a good chunk of my crops down here. Why I restrict my cows to certain areas. I should have that IED done sometime. I could have swore I saw somebody working on it. This is almost built. I still have batteries to build, but I haven't built them because of lack of components. But power looks like it's pretty good at this point. I'm going to have to remember to switch on my turrets before we start this. So old Ben's going to go construct that. Okay, C-3PO. I want to draft you and start you walking over this way, because I would like you to work on that, if at all possible. Okay, I think now's the time to make the bid, so... We didn't finish this up here, but that's okay. So I'm going to restrict everybody into Area 2. That should keep them safe. We're going to have Landy, who happens to be standing right there. Switch on the turrets. I mean, I have no idea what's going to be in here, but I have a fair suspicion that it's going to be mechanoids. So, okay. C-3PO. Going to undraft you. Going to hit deconstruct. And I'm going to prioritize you do that. Oh, well, that is a problem. C-3PO, you're unrestricted. Okay. Now you're gonna deconstruct, and we'll find out if I'm stupid and I just got you killed. Okay, it looks like you are able to deconstruct without touching it. I'm gonna have to be quick here, though, when she does knock through the wall. Okay. Now, that's the way we didn't want you to run. Okay, well now she's on fire. I have no control over her, possibly. Okay. Okay, that did part of the job. I did not did not mean for her to get shot. She ran the wrong way. All right, undraft. You please go and rest until healed, and we'll have old Ben on you in a second. The fire shouldn't be a big deal. Hopefully this guy got hit by that blast. Okay, it did, but it didn't go down. So we killed one of them. I hope I didn't damage whatever was in here. Doesn't look like I did. I don't... Ancient Crypto Sleep Casket. Luciferm. Okay. The monitoring effects of regular doses every 5 or 6 days. The Mechanites lose cohesion. Oh, okay, well that's no good. We probably don't want to use that. And then we've got Psychic Animal Pulsar. Drives all animals in the region into a manhunting rage. Well, that doesn't sound good either. Maybe that's why we're having so many manhunting packs in this area. Alright, well... Let me grab... I mean, this is dangerous to deal with no matter what I do. But I think maybe Luke or Leia would be a good candidate to try and take pot shots at this guy. Problem is the range. I might be able to go after him with the sniper rifle and outrange him. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at that. So your weapon is a charge lance. And it has a range of what? Where's the range? Range. 37. That's pretty far. I think that's farther than a assault rifle. So if we take a look at Leia, who should have one. Gear. Assault rifle. Range 31. So that outranges by 6. Sniper rifle, on the other hand. I should have a better quality one. There it is. Has a range of 45, so that outranges by 8. Unfortunately, I do not have, I think, range indicators, at least as far as I know, I do not. I still haven't figured out why I can't repair these walls over here. I may just end up disassembling them and reassembling them. I wasn't aware that you couldn't. Area revealed. Ancient hostile mechanoids. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. So I put the bomb there as a precaution, because, again, I didn't know it was going to be in there, but I figured if it was anything bad, it would trip this. I was hoping it would kill more than just one mechanoid, but it still did heavy damage, perhaps. Okay, let's take a look at your needs. Alright, you're not too bad off. Let's draft you. If I take you anywhere, I should take you this way, because this is going to be the easier way to get range on these guys. And this one's not technically dead yet. Okay. So this was a risk, but it's something I wanted to take a look at. Eventually, anyway. Okay, I wonder if this is out of range. Okay, it's coming after me. See if we can get it to stop chasing. If it keeps chasing, then that's actually good. I don't want it to take a shot at me. See if it, I think it's out of range. Okay, it's still coming, so we might be able to trick it. No, I think it lost aggro already. I hate sniper rifles and how long they take to shoot. Okay, well, hit. It hasn't responded yet. It usually will say moving if it is actually... if it is actually aggroed. Okay. It may be out of range at this point. So, this does teach me a lesson here. They are protecting that area, so they're only aggroing for a short distance. They're not coming after me. So I may be able to pick away at them. I have to just be careful and mindful while I do it. Okay, he's out of range already. Okay, we're in range now. So this time, you see how it says moving? That means he is aggroed. Should be able to get another shot here, and then I'll run. This guy's got an Inferno cannon, so that is dangerous. If he continues to aggro, we can maybe trick him into... now he's immediately wandering off. Oh, that was a good shot. Alright, I think the Scyther just aggroed. I'm gonna have to get out of its range. Ooh, that was close. Okay, self-tamed. Where are you? Okay. Slaughter. Animals. Area 1. Okay. Fire. Don't think it is able to shoot at us. Well, now it should be. Yeah, I don't like exchanging shots like that. I know it's missing, but that's no good. We hit it. So it's taken more good damage. Luke. See if we can get another shot off on it. It's still aggroed. Well, that was an awesome shot. Don't think it's aggroed now. It might not be able to hear me. I've noticed one of the damage things that it has is damaged hearing sensor. So, possible it can't hear me, so... This is why I hate sniper rifles. You take that long to get off a shot, and even with a skill, shooting skill as high as he has one, which is a 13, which is pretty good. I mean, he's whiffing a lot. Especially on a target as big as a centipede, you'd think he'd hit the thing, but nope. And out of range, so we're going to be playing this game all night. And I think I'm done. I'm done for the night. I'm going to let Luke just be undrafted. And let him rest and eat and all that stuff. We'll come back in the morning. We've taken our shots. Okay. Do what you will. Eat your food. Did anybody treat C-3PO? Yeah, okay, good. It's possible old Ben and all those guys need treated. No, they don't. Not that I can see. What's going on here? Mostly the pain. On the plus side, if we get raided, it's possible that... Oh, we have meat now, so... Bill? Simple meal. Fine meal. Fill. Turn off. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, the upside is if we get raided, maybe these things will attack whoever raids us. I mean, if it's pirates. If it's mechanoids, then they'll just add to it probably, but... Oh, that's always nice. We have all the turrets on. We don't really need that, but I'm going to keep it that way. Oh, I do want to put Area 2 restrictions back on. Heat wave. Okay. So for sure we don't need these on anymore, so I'm going to toggle all of the heaters off. Because they are just a waste of power at this point. We're going to always keep these ones on just for the climate control purposes. Now, I don't know who's going to flip those switches, but... I wonder if this one got damaged at all. No, it was far enough back that the explosion didn't do anything to it. The psychic shock lance. One use artifact that directs psychic disturbance towards one character, dropping them into a state of psychic shock for some time. Large risk of brain damage. Alright, so that's just a one-use weapon. Powerful weapon. Could use it on, like, a thrombo. If it works on thrombos. Knock it down and then kill it while it's, out of its wits. Well, one plus point that I see is, well, first off, C-3PO didn't lose any body parts. That's nice. But one plus point I see with being restricted like this is it gets me doing jobs that I think we wouldn't have done otherwise. Like, for instance, making more medicine. Okay, Luke is up. He's gonna eat a meal, and we're gonna draft his ass. Now, we'll let him do... Yeah, he's gonna start working again, so let's draft him. Alright, round 2. If we take out the Scyther, this will be a lot easier because Scythers have, obviously, very long-ranged weapons. We can outrange them with the sniper rifle, but not by a whole lot. And we've done good damage to it, it's just not going down. Hit it at least a couple times with the sniper rifle. Okay, that guy's coming after me. Get another shot off and then we'll run. I don't think I've hit the centipede once because the awesome shots coming out from Luke. See if we can get a shot at the Scyther. I don't think it's shooting at me. Watching for target, so... Oh, if you're just gonna stand there, I'll shoot you again. I don't like that. He's coming for me. That's what I was afraid of. That's why I've been cautious here. I might still be in range, so let's move this way. Alright, I guess you're not drafted anymore. Go back. Ah, nope. That's not good. You are drafted. We might get a couple shots at this guy, so let's go for it. All right, now you're undrafted. I'm a little bummed out by that exchange. We didn't hit anything. We didn't hit anything, and we got hit ourselves. Cargo pods. Well, I'm gonna want to go out there and get those. Oh, I definitely want to go out and get those. They can sit out though, so it's not that big of a deal. It's not like they'll deteriorate. Okay, old Ben. Making medicine? No, you're not. You're coming over here and you're treating Luke. You're wasting medicine on it, unfortunately. What are you up to? Cleaning sand. Get over here and research, damn it. Okay, Tattered Peril, C-3PO. What is it that's tattered? I forget. Your shirt. Okay. And I honestly don't know if I have a replacement. That looks like a replacement. C-3PO. Might be a dead person's outfit, but we do have idle colonists. Which I'm not really sure why we have idle colonists. I could have Leia use a sniper rifle now. I don't think there's a reason why not, so drop. Okay, and unforbid it, but have Leia who's right here. Equip it. Okay, and you're gonna put that in storage. And you're gonna move your ass. Cooler broke down. Alright, we should be able to deal with that. Okay. Drafted. And with me. I believe you're one of the better shots. 9 versus 13, though. But, with, you know, what makes sense, you'll probably get more hits. Because that makes logical sense, right? Or the person with worse shooting skill would get more hits. Okay, we've got a clear line of fire. We're going to let her... I was going to say I was going to let her land that shot, but not now. I'm not. I think the problem is I'm not getting a clear view of the guy. I may be in range, but not being able to see him because of the wall, and it's not really clear to me. Line of sight. I really wish they would do a range line of sight thing in this game, because it is somewhat frustrating. Yeah, we're just out of range. Okay, we're gonna get a shot off, maybe. Now we're gonna have to run our ass away. So close. Fire at him again. He's not aggroed, so... down he goes. Alright, that actually helps dramatically, because now we should be able to outrange the centipede. Now, it's going to take probably a year and a half to kill him, but we'll be able to get off a couple shots without having the threat of it shooting back at us immediately. That is if we could hit the broadside of a barn, but... alright, it's aggroed now. Hey, we hit it! Another broken down part. Jeez, what is this? Yeah, I'm gonna let this shot go, and then we're gonna back off. But keep line of sight. Theory. It's possible we can't see him. We can see him, just he was out of range. Okay, that's 3 shots at this point. Okay, out of range. Must be out of range again. Sounds like we've aggroed him. We'll keep shooting here, because it's going to be a while. Be nice to get more than the 3 shots that we've landed so far. Oh, a miracle. Okay, now I think we'll back up a little bit. This should be a good vantage point to shoot now. Okay, we're starting to land. Got 5 hits so far. And this may be kind of a boring way to address this, but it's the way to address it, in my opinion, if you don't want to lose a bunch of colonists. Because this thing can be devastating with that Inferno cannon. You get somebody lit on fire, they're going to behave in a way that's not really controllable. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and call it, I think, a night. For Leia, can be undrafted. And I think this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So we managed to break in to this area here, and we've knocked out 2 of the 3 mechanoid defenders. We put in some shots on the centipede, but probably going to take quite a while to knock this thing out. I mean, it's taken six shots from a sniper rifle at this point, and it will probably take much more than that to really drop it. Out of curiosity, how long of a range does the Inferno cannon have? 27, so a assault rifle is just barely going to outrange it. That's not really ideal. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.